What's up, ladies and gents? I am Jack Moore and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing with World End Club. So in the last video, we were on the hunt for some hyper amygdaclear, and so we got to head over to a cave. We got to play as Anarchy a bit and Reycho. Got to use Anarchy's new ability, which was really cool. He was basically an earthbender. I realized that after I was playing. I'm like, he has earth powers, man. What else can he do? Can he actually, like, manipulate them like a bender? It seems like he can just make kind of like earthquakes, I guess you'd call them, or rock-a-lanches. But yeah, so we found some, and he tried climbing. It was up high, so he tried climbing the wall, and Pi had to save him from falling rocks with her shield ability. And then after that, things got very emotional when everybody ate the, the hyper amygdaclear casserole, whatever she called it, Yuki's concoction, that turned, that allowed everybody to see vanilla, and they had a very tearful reunion. And then after that, Anarchy had its own tearful reunion where it got me choked up, man. It messed me up, not gonna lie. I was holding it back, but I think this got really sad, especially when he was talking about how, like, he thought all he wanted was to just, touch her. Or sorry, all he wanted was just to see her again and talk to her. But then he realized very soon that wasn't enough for him. He needed to embrace her, hold her, hug her, touch her, kiss her, whatever. Just, it wasn't enough just seeing her, knowing that she isn't really there. And that was sad. But now we are at this campsite. She is there with us. Everybody can see her. So let's go ahead and get talking to everybody. Okay, started with Anarchy here. Okay, he's still hurting.
Oh, my leg? It still hurts, but it's not a big deal. It's not broken. I'm sure if I leave it be, it'll heal naturally. Jennu said so.
Hey, I did say it's not broken. But I also said it'll only be fine if you don't push it.
And Anarchy is definitely pushing it.
Put too much weight on it again. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. I'll stay put for a while.
Good idea.
You'd better.
Okay, that's it for Anarchy.
Vanilla.
Aw. Kanzai, what's up?
Hey, Reycho, will you hear me out?
I don't have much of a choice.
I've got a problem. Like
What's
I
up?
told you before, Yuki and I are fated to be together.
You have said
And
that,
that's
yes.
great, but I'm worried about something. You get it, right? It's her cooking.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
If we get married, I'll have to eat that slop every day, right?
You sure would. Yeah, that's gotta be rough.
No! I can't handle that!
Looks like you gotta make a choice, Kanzai. What's more important to you? Her? Or having to put up with that for the rest of your life, that cooking?
Do I gotta give up on marrying Yuki? No! I can't handle that either! This is like the choice from hell! What should I do, Reycho?
Hey, why are you asking me? I certainly don't envy you, though. Okay, that's it from Kanzai.
Vanilla hasn't changed a bit.
Okay, Chuko. What are you looking at there?
Gosh, that was really horrible. How could she even come up with such a nauseating creation? Maybe her taste buds are broken.
Could
Or
be.
she's an alien. I don't think an Earthling would be able to make something that destructive.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe aliens are wonderful cooks. Although I guess that's the same thing as saying humans are wonderful cooks. Some are, some aren't. Might be the same with aliens.
Come to think of it, she came falling out of the sky. Wait, could she really be? No way.
Yeah, that's right. Still don't know what that's all about. Okay.
I'm so
Everybody's like, I'm so glad. They're not talking to her, but they're so, but they're so glad to see her. She's just sitting there dancing, doot-doo-doo, doodly-doodly-doo, all by us lonesome. Okay.
I'm so glad we found the hyper amygdaclear.
Hey, Yuki, about that, didn't hyperamygdaclear have another name?
Yes. It's also known as the Elysian fungus.
Elysian refers to heaven, like Elysian fields,
Right.
and
Fungus is the general term for mushrooms. Basically, it means mushroom of heaven.
Elysian is heaven.
We've heard that before, or specifically the heaven phrase.
Heaven is Elysian.
What could it mean?
We're all able to reunite with Vanilla thanks to my super delicious cooking.
Yeah, delicious. Right. Okay, pie? I'm not sure if there is any connection, though, when they were saying to the mushroom in heaven. Maybe that's just a coincidence. I don't know. I don't believe in coincidences. Pie?
I've said it before, but Aniki is my hero. Whenever I'm in trouble, he comes running and quietly fixes everything. That's the kind of hero he is. Ever since that one time.
When he had short hair. Oh, that was sad from the last episode. He said that the reason his hair got so long and he never cut it was because he thought like he'd be letting go of a part of Vanilla, I guess, since she always cut his hair. That was sad.
But my hero can also be a reckless idiot sometimes, so I get worried. He always carries so much on his shoulders and never takes care of himself. It got me thinking, just because he's a hero doesn't mean he always has to protect me when they're in trouble. Heroes need to be rescued too. I want to be the person that supports Aniki when he's in need.
Aw. They got the hots for each other.
So glad. But
Oh, sorry. Vanilla. Speaking of Vanilla.
Reycho, thank you so much. I can
You
talk
are very
to
welcome.
everyone now. And my brother can see me too.
I mean, I'm not sure what I did.
That's more than enough. Since I'm a ghost, I can't hope for any more.
Aw. So you got to say?
I'll never forget today. I've never been so happy.
I'm sure that can be said from everyone else here too. Okay, Tatsun?
I heard you guys found some ruins while you were looking for the hyperamygdaclear.
Yes. The ostrich, ruins. According to Aniki, anyway.
Aw, I wanted to see it too. The King of Asta also appeared in the Electro Rangers summer live-action movie.
Of course they did.
Oh, you don't know about the King of Asta, Reycho? According to legends, there was an ancient civilization in the area long, long ago. And some people say he started this country. I've heard all sorts of urban legends about it. But if you found the ancient ruins, then I guess it could all be true.
Fascinating. I didn't know anything about them until
I'm
Pi
so
brought it up.
happy to see Vanilla. I could almost die myself.
Don't die. Please don't die. Mochan! What's up?
It was Reycho, Aniki, and Pi who found the hyperamygdaclear. Oh, wow. I couldn't even hear the sound of it.
oh, it's no big deal.
All I found were truffles.
Hey, truffles are good too, I guess.
What?
them? Truffles are one of the world's top 3 delicacies. It's a specific variety of mushroom. It's extremely hard to grow, so it's very rare. Its distinct aroma makes it the perfect flavoring in gourmet dishes.
It was growing around here?
Is that a bad thing?
You can pick them in Japan too, though they're a bit different than the ones in other countries.
But those are amazing too. So, where's the one you picked?
Let me guess, he ate it?
Huh? I didn't pick any.
Why not?
Because we were looking for hyperamygdaclear. And besides, I don't really like truffles.
Oh, never
I
mind.
don't really like the smell. Anyway, it's great that it all worked out.
Pie's like, darn. I wonder what she meant though. What's so special about them? Does she just mean that they're like good for food,
They
or?
really were by our side.
Okay. On to Pochi.
I wonder how we ended up in Shirakawa-go when we were heading to Nagoya.
I don't know. You were the one. That's when we were on the train, right? You were the one controlling it while everyone slept.
I was thinking about that.
Just saying.
It's true we didn't know the direction. But how did that happen when we were following the rails? I may be overthinking it, but...
Yeah, I mean, somebody could have changed the rails on you guys.
maybe we were led here
Like maybe Mike.
by someone's will.
I mean, if this is kind of like a virtual world controlled by Mike, I guess he could have just changed the direction of the rails, or, you know, flipped switches and sent them in a different direction, different place. Or, like I said, it could be maybe Pochi's lying.
Just a little longer.
Yeah. New arrow.
If you're talking about the brilliant chef Yuki and her artistic dishes, it's all good. To get the taste out of my mouth, I drank the lifeguard, and it was gone like that. It completely washed away the soul-crushing flavor that was lingering in my mouth.
They keep bringing this stuff up. Is it that good, New arrow?
I mean, is lifeguard awesome or what?
Apparently. You guys seem to think it is.
Lifeguard is the greatest thing in the world!
She's like shaking. She's like, I love it. I love it. It's so good. Good, good. Need more. Caffeine.
It literally guards our life. It's a liquid guardian.
Okay. I'm kind of glad these guys only have
I'm
one
going to believe in
dialogue.
ghosts from now on.
And then Jenny's the last one. She's gonna have like 5.
Yeah, what a happy day. I can't believe we could see Vanilla again.
She's also shaking. She must have had a little bit too much of that lifeguard too, if you know what I mean.
Reycho, you guys were right after all. Vanilla was always by our side. But we didn't notice you. I'm so sorry, Vanilla.
Chenu.
Vanilla, come home to Tokyo with us.
Sure.
Yeah, it's totally not ruined at all. But we don't know that yet. Okay, that's it.
Vanilla, she was with us this whole time.
Okay, per usual, let's just take our lap around, make sure nobody else has any dialogue I missed. It does not appear so. So, let's continue.
What? There's so much leftover hyperamygdala minestrone!
Oh no! What are we gonna do, guys?
You actually eat it, Yuki? Of course.
It's delicious. What do you mean?
How did it taste?
We all want to know.
It was incredibly delicious, of course!
Magically delicious.
I thought my tongue would melt and I'd die.
I think that's what everybody else is thinking, just not the way you meant it.
Interesting metaphor.
That's actually pretty close to what happened.
Love it.
Thanks to that, I can talk to Vanny now. Right,
Vanny. Oh, that's cute.
Totally, Yuki.
Oh, they're becoming fast friends.
You guys just met for the first time, right?
Yep.
It totally doesn't surprise me that they get along. They're very similar. Even their expression, look at them.
I've been watching her since Ehime, though.
That's true. I guess she's kind of gotten to know Yuki this whole time, at least her personality. But this is Yuki's first time meeting Vanilla.
We're both like super fair-skinned, right?
You more than her. I mean, she's not dark, but you're like literally white as snow.
Yeah, so we kinda hit it off immediately.
Actually, didn't we learn that Yuki means snow or something?
Totally.
Totally!
Forget about that. Check out that thing over there.
Where? Up in the sky? Oh, can they all see it now? Oh, that's right, because the hypermigdaclear let them see Vanilla, so I guess it makes sense that they can now see the X thing. What's it called? The Panopticon?
What is that thing?
It looks like an X.
Then that must be the thing Neon was talking about.
Yeah. Supposedly, it's called a panopticon.
Do
Yep.
you guys see it too?
Yes, clearly.
I think it's because you've eaten the hyperamygdaclear.
That would make sense.
That thing gives me the creeps.
Because I remember it was only Pie, Vanilla, Reycho, and Pochi you could see it before. Just like, only those three could see Vanilla. So, makes sense.
I totally second that.
Supposedly, the AI might created it, according to Neon.
So it's used to monitor people all over the world.
Mm. And like I said, I don't know if Yuki fell from that thing, or what that means. But we know she fell from the sky, and that thing's in the sky. So I think it was brought up before, too. From one of the characters, so could be.
I wonder if that thing is also in Tokyo.
I assume so.
I wonder if everyone in Tokyo is safe.
Doubtful.
Huh?
Oh, come on, guys. What's the matter?
Turn that frown upside down.
I'm sure it's okay. Everyone in Tokyo will be fine. So come on, cheer up. I don't want to see you guys like this.
Yeah.
Because today is a special day. I can talk to you all now. I think it's the happiest day of my... life?
Yeah, let's go with that. You're alive to us. Oh, yeah. My favorite song. Ooh, we get another version of it. Like, every time I hear the song, I get it stuck in my head for, like, a day or two.
Skies and warm summer days. We have to find the courage
Within.
for whatever comes our way. Our great adventure's about to
Begin.
Boys and girls,
Go getters.
fate brought us together. And when we all work as one,
Come on, Reycho. Why aren't you singing?
things aren't easy, there's no doubt. But you'll never, ever be alone.
Never.
The sun is rising up, 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 above. Come on, now it's time to go.
Sing it, Anarchy. Loud and proud.
The road is so long, the nights are so cold.
Woo!
But our friends have been there from the start. Even if the world comes to an end, go, go, go getters will
Never fall apart. Encore, encore. I love that song. If I didn't make that clear already.
Hey, that mountain over there? It's Mount Fuji, right?
I wonder if the Go Getters Club song is on like iTunes or something. I would totally download that. I should check. Maybe after I record this.
Yeah, it is.
Let me know in the comments if you can download that song somewhere.
Then why is Mount Fuji? Mount Fuji?
Oh, it's erupting!
Is that really Mount Fuji, though?
I'm sure of it. This is Lake Suwa, which is in the center of Nagano Prefecture.
Okay.
Even though there are high mountains all around, you can see Mount Fuji clearly from here.
Maybe it's because of the earthquake swarm.
Maybe something outside of the Earth is changing.
Mm.
I just really hope we can get to Tokyo safely.
Don't worry about it. I promise. We'll make it.
Well, we don't have a helicopter this time.
Look how many obstacles we've overcome so far by working together.
Working together, huh? You haven't hardly done a thing, Pochi!
Calm down, Kanzai.
Reycho was the one that saved us at the undersea theme park.
True.
Mochan was the one that beat the dogs in Kagoshima, right?
Also true. What's your point?
It was Reycho who saved Pochi and Yuki in the mountains in Yamaguchi, too.
I helped too!
Yeah.
On the cargo ship, Miss Pai and Mr. Reycho saved us when we were captured by Penelope.
In Kyoto, Janu and Reycho really showed what they were made of. Thanks to them, we got the antibiotics that saved Chuko's life.
On the train, it was Tatsune and Reycho that did the real fighting.
So what you
Aniki, too.
So what you're all saying is Reycho is pretty awesome. I'd have to agree.
At Shirakawa-go, we found the hyper amygdaclear thanks to Aniki and Reycho.
Huh? So you mean every time we got in trouble, it was always Reycho that pulled our bacon out of the frying pan?
I think so.
You just figured that out?
That's why Reycho is so amazing.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the praise.
Thank goodness for Reycho.
Yep, I gotta admit, Reycho is the man.
If you compare them, Pochi is, well, ouch.
Pochi's inadequate. At best. Now, okay, I love Pochi, even though I don't trust him at the moment.
True.
But what are you saying? Pochi helped too!
It was Pochi that drove the diesel locomotive.
That's exactly. He flew the helicopter, although I guess that didn't happen in the timeline, but still. Yeah, Pochi's a little buddy.
Yeah, but that's why we ended up going way off course.
Okay, that's fair. I still think he could have helped, had a hand in that.
But it worked out in the end.
Yeah, thanks to him, I can talk with everybody now.
Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, though, I was trying to think if Pochi didn't have an ability yet, does he? Because I was trying to think if he used his ability to help out at all, but yeah, he doesn't have one yet.
Anyway, enough about Pochi. Even if he is good for nothing, he's still one of us.
Okay, lay off him. Lay off him.
Good for nothing?
I wouldn't say all you guys are the epitome of most useful. You just admitted that Reycho has been pretty much pulling the weight and doing everything, so...
That was pretty cold.
Some of you are more useful than others. I'll just leave it at that.
Hey, I said even if, didn't I? Anyway, for all we know, Pochi's got some hidden power still waiting to come out.
I hope so.
Like what?
I want to know what he can do.
Maybe he can eat ice cream without getting brain freeze?
Oh, that would be the most useful ability. For sure.
Or maybe his nails grow super fast.
No, no. Wouldn't want that.
Some power that is.
Good one. Aw. Pochi is feeling a bit inadequate.
Sorry, Pochi. We're just joking.
Yeah, we're happy to just have you.
Yeah. Just you being here makes us feel comfortable.
Like an emotional support animal?
He'll take it, right, Pochi?
No, I think he's more like a mascot.
Good point. Pochi is like the Go-Getters Club's mascot.
Nah, you need to be a cute animal to be a mascot, like Monokuma. Or even Penelope to an extent.
Yep, that's all your life is worth.
Okay, Kanzai, chill. You haven't done much. Except be a terrible leader. Oh! Snap.
Anyhow, let's get a move on. 200 kilometers more to Tokyo. Final push.
Okay, I think we're getting there.
Getters Club.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Snap. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys.
Did you hear that?
Okay, oh, this is ominous. What?
The mascot for the Go-Getters Club. That's all my life is worth.
No, it's not.
Kinda funny, I guess.
He just starts laughing maniacally.
I'm so envious of you, Reycho. Loved by all. Everybody's hero. But me...
Okay, so he's talking to me, right?
Can I ask you something? In the world
Yeah, I
you
guess he is
live
talking to me.
in, do people like me exist?
I don't know what you mean by that.
What's that sound?
Oh! Okay, you're gonna have to put that on hold, Pochi.
What's going on? I've got to get to the others.
Let us go then. Is it the mountain? Or the volcano, rather? Is it erupting?
That's...
What the? Okay, so the aliens are coming. Not what I was expecting. Excuse me.
UFO?
It came out of nowhere and started to attack.
A UFO?
It must work for Mike.
So it came to capture us.
I don't know. That was one deadly attack.
Yeah, I think they're really trying to kill us here.
It does look very sci-fi and cybery.
Fine. Let's run for it.
Okay, another one.
We're trapped.
Not looking good. Okay, we should leave. Okay, this isn't... They're really bad shots, thank God.
We're all done for.
What now?
You guys, find a place to hide.
Hide under a desk. That'll save us. You got this, Reycho.
Hey, what are you doing, Rachel?
Hurry up and hide. Rachel!
He's got this. Okay, we are playing. What do all these creeps swarming around? Let's start by taking out the smaller ones. What's this light? Whoa, a missile! Where's the other small one? I am stuck. Something came out! That did nothing. Okay, what do I have to do? Uh-oh, it's turning around. Oh no, oh, move, move, move! Move! Okay. Phew. Can I touch it? Okay. Do I have to hit its mouth? Oh, I'm too late. Okay, there are rocks over here. I'm gonna wait for it to open its mouth. Oh, there we go. Like this? Oh, except that got in the way. Oh, I got him? Cool. It looks like its mouth is its weak point. I forgot what voice I gave her. Yeah, you guys helped? I guess? They're like, we did it! Oh no, Reycho, help us! Okay. Let's do this. Oh no. Move. Okay. Trying to hit the mouth. Stop sending... Okay, they keep sending these small ones. I can't get it. There we go. Ah, come on. Okay. Get him. Got him. Okay. Did it. Any more? Or are we good?
I think we're good to go now.
Okay. One more notch in the awesome belt for Reycho.
Everybody! Reycho took care of them for us! Don't look now, but...
Oh, great. Another one? What's happening? Oh, holy moly. Okay.
Yikes! What the hell?
Okay, that's like a whale. A giant whale. Oh. You got this, Reycho, or should we maybe run? Gotta fight this thing, or what?
Reycho! Look how beat up he is. How can he keep going?
I will not be defeated. Oh. Oh wow, I'm lifting up one of the other ones?
Rachel, what are you? Could it be?
He's going to throw that thing?
Got that eyeball, I'm assuming? What do I have to do? Wait, what? I did. That was quick. I didn't understand what I was supposed to do there. Like, so it happened so fast.
Hey,
Wait. Oh, was I just supposed to avoid the beams? Okay.
Mr. Rachel, you're the greatest!
Just a little more. It's about to go down.
I got this. Got him. Yes! Did it. Blow up. Nice, that was cool. I am everyone's hero.
Yes! You did it!
Oh, stop, stop. But please, go on.
You're amazing, Reycho!
Seriously, you were hyper ultra super duper awesome!
Yay, I get the... Only the most awesome get the poe part.
Huh?
What now?
What's that sound?
Oh no.
No way!
Now is it the volcano?
You're kidding me.
Oh. Okay, it's coming right towards us. I will be very, very impressed if you can catch that thing. Okay, that sounded bad. It sounded very bad.
Is everyone okay?
Where's Reycho?
Yeah, somehow.
But what about Reycho? Look over there!
We should probably check on him.
Reycho!
Hey, what the hell?
What is this?
It can't be.
Is it just like his bloody corpse is just lying on the
Rachel?
ground? Oh, sorry, Mochan. What? Say what?
A robot?
Okay. Not expecting that. Okay. Rachel's a robot. How? Is that why he wasn't talking like this whole time? Is that why he's a silent protagonist? Does he not have a personality? Is he being controlled by somebody, Mike or something?
He's a robot?
Oh gosh.
No, I don't believe it. It can't be.
Can he be fixed, repaired?
But how?
He's not like gone, is he? Like, imagine if that's the end of him. We find out he's a robot and then we just continue the game without him.
It's impossible. Reycho, a robot?
That's what I'm thinking. There's a lot going through my head right now.
Hey, Miss Neuro! What are you doing?
I'm seeing how he's constructed.
Oh, I guess if anybody could maybe repair him or fix him or do something, it would be her.
What do you want to know that for?
Oh, be quiet!
I just want to know, like, was he a bad guy? Is he working with Mike? I don't understand. So maybe, I guess maybe he could be the, we were the traitor.
I see now.
Which I remember very early on in the game I thought was a possibility. I didn't really have anything to back it up. But I remember, you know, I was mistrustful of Vanilla. I've been mistrustful of Pochi. And at one point, I had said Reycho, but I didn't really think that. I just thought that would be, you know, a maybe predictable plot twist. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what his deal
This
is.
robot doesn't seem to have an autonomous control program.
Oh.
There's no high-functioning AI built into him like you might expect.
Okay. So he's being controlled by somebody.
Basically, he wasn't moving on his own?
Yes. Instead, he's got a built-in transceiver. In other words, that means he was being controlled by someone.
Huh? So, you're saying that Rachel was like some kind of puppet?
Yes.
Ooh. The plot thickens.
Then who's pulling the strings? Isn't it obvious? It's Mike! I bet you anything that Mike was controlling him!
I mean, I think he's involved.
No, I don't think that's right. Pochi.
Oh.
That game for a minute.
Okay, I was thinking that. Ooh.
Why?
I knew there was something suspicious about that game. I thought maybe it was brainwashing him, but that would totally make sense. It is a controller after all. If he's literally watching Maybe he's seeing what Rachel's seeing on that screen, and he's been controlling him this whole time. Ooh.
Just give it to me.
Come on, Pochi. Give it up.
You guys ready? Watch this.
Ah, there we go.
What the?
What the doodle?
What the hell?
Don't you get it? The
Ooh,
one
man.
that was controlling Reycho. It was Pochi.
Okay, got some explaining to do.
He was using this game console to control Reycho.
Got anything to say?
Wait, hold on a second. Pochi wasn't with Reycho 24/7 though. Like when we got on the train from Nara. Pochi was in the driver's seat.
It was set up so that the footage Reycho recorded would be displayed up on this game screen.
Okay, that's what I assumed. So he was able to see, even, I guess were there even times where, yeah, there must have been, right? There were times where Pochi and Rachel weren't even, like, the group split up and they weren't even in the same group. I guess that thing must really have some range then. He was able to control Rachel during, even when they're apart from each other.
Same goes for the sound.
What about the times when they were super far apart from each other?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
I'm sure it was done using satellite transmission then. Reycho's body also had that function built in.
Pochi, is this true?
You might want to say something. But he's not.
Yeah. Everything Nyoro said is true. I was controlling Reycho all this time.
Why?
For what reason?
Answer them, Pochi!
Come on.
Oh, I get it. I told you before, didn't I? While you guys were in your pods, I did all sorts of investigating. That's when I learned someone in the Go-Getters Club was feeding info to Mike.
Okay, so Pochi really is the traitor after all.
So you mean...
You're saying it was Pochi?
You saying Pochi is working for Mike?
And it's interesting because he had multiple eyes. He was able to kind of keep an eye on, other members of the group through Reycho, and of course himself.
No way! Come on, Mr. Pochi. Is it true?
He's not denying it.
If he won't talk, I guess it's true, huh?
You're horrible, Pochi.
You lowlife.
You've been lying to us this whole time.
Scumbag! Oh, who said that?
Even I won't cover for you this time.
Yeah, you're a real piece of crap, Pochi.
There's a knucklehead McSpazatron.
Pochi, I don't want to say this, but from here on out, you're dead to me. I
Aww.
trusted you.
That's right, Nyoro really liked him. Liked him.
Please, just get out of my sight. Otherwise,
Like, I want to know his motivations. Like, is he really a piece of crap? Or is he blackmailed? I still want to believe in you, Pochi.
I don't know what I might do.
But I certainly can't blame Nyoro for finding all this out. That he's feeding info to Mike. And turning on him.
Didn't you hear me? I said get out of my sight!
Guys.
Oh, what's he trying to say?
I'm sorry.
Aw. Kind of feel bad for him, but we need a bit more of an explanation.
Rachel.
Oh gosh. Aw, it's sad.
Mo-chan, why are you crying?
Yeah, it's certainly interesting. I've said, like, Reycho didn't have really much of a discernible personality. He didn't even talk, so that totally makes sense if he's not even an AI, right? Like, he's just a robot that's been controlled by Pochi. He's basically just a walking camera, I guess. With super strength.
No. We didn't lose Reycho.
But...
No, I understand how you feel, Mochan. Maybe Reycho was nothing more than a robot. But in our hearts and minds, he really exists.
He was your friend, deep down.
So do all
I
the
guess.
memories of the days we spent together.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, so like he must have been... Obviously he was like this from the beginning, so even before the events of this game, you know, being captured or whatever, you know, I guess him and Pochi have been spies the whole time.
No doubt about it. Reycho was a member of the Go-Getters Club. He's always gonna live on inside us.
Yeah, right. Reycho was a transfer... Sorry, my mind is going a mile a minute. Reycho was, right, a transfer student. So... Yeah, he'd, I guess he was created, and then, you know, and then asked to go there under Pochi's, command. You know, to the school.
We can't just let him lie there.
Let's pick Reycho up. We'll lay him somewhere he can rest in peace.
Rest in peace, my boy. Okay, guys. Well, that'll wrap this episode up. I think that's a nice place to end. Looked like we might be finally back in Tokyo. We already have seen the state of it and what it looks like, but now we get to return once more. And we'll see what happens next now. We know Reycho's a robot. I don't know what they're doing with him. They said they don't want to leave him behind, but I don't know what that means. Like, are they going to bury him? Are they just taking him with them? I don't know. And Pochi ran off, and we know he's the traitor now, so... I really need to know what his motivations are, like I said not too long ago. Like, again, was he blackmailed, you know, or something? That could be. I just don't want to believe that he's, like, evil, or that he's fully in and, like, you know, really with Mike, you know? Not of his own free will, anyway. Or against his will, I mean. Yeah, no, I was right the first time, yeah. You know what I mean. my mind is mush right now. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what happens next now. I mean, again, it looks like we're heading to Tokyo soon, if not like right away once I start the next section. And I'm excited to see what happens. Like I feel like I've been saying this every video, but it really does feel like we're getting close to the end of the game. So that's really all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, share the video, do all the things. I'm very appreciative of each and every one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video. So take care, and bye-bye.